All right, come on, Jonathan, let's go. Shalom, fam. We out here working as usual. Today's preparation day prior to Sabbath coming in, and just coming off giving an update real quick. Not much going on. I got to get up on out of here. We're pretty much done with this building. The windows got installed and whatnot, doors. We just got to work on the soffit and then start, building on the inside. And got the mixer right there that the shepherd blessed us with. And then here's where we're at on our building here. And also we got our foundation poured over there. I got to lay a first course so we can get ready for a pad. But today we got Brother Marlon here.
Shalom.
From the Northeast. Brother Steve and them. Man, what was your impression? How long you been here?
A few days now.
Okay, what's your impressions? How you felt, man? How you like it out here?
It's peaceful.
Oh yeah?
It's beautiful.
Nice, nice, nice. So what are some things that you learned while you were here?
One thing that I learned is that there's always something to do.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure that you take time to put the main things first.
Oh yeah?
And you got to make sure that you're responsible with your time.
Okay. Hallelujah. Glory to the King. So you took advantage to learn. What are some things that you learned?
Oh man, I learned that when it comes to this masonry work, you got to be very detailed.
Very detailed?
Yeah, for everything from striking the joints to laying the blocks, even just getting them prepared to be laid. It takes a lot of attention to detail.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever little thing that you mess up on in the beginning is gonna come back to bite you in the end. So there's no shortcuts.
No, not at all. You're gonna have to deal with it regardless, right?
Yes, sir.
Exactly, man. Well, what do you think about community now?
It's the way to go.
Oh yeah?
It's the way.
Looking forward to doing y'all own, huh?
Yes, sir. Y'all willing.
All right, glory to the King, man. Well, man, we sure enjoyed you. We hope you enjoyed us as much as we enjoyed you, man. You had a great spirit while you were here. Brother Marlon is definitely an Israelite indeed. Really, truly enjoyed him being out here. He's part of Brother Steve and them up there from the Northeast, now in Clarksville. And yeah, I just wanted to come on to give an update before I took off for the feast. Pentecost is in a few days. And we really, literally have just been out here getting in work. Is all we've been doing. Non-stop. And I mean, Pastor made a video about masonry where he talked about a crew and how they threw up that 16, I think it was, by 36 building. And I tell you, man, they're definitely a well-oiled machine up there, man. All the brothers, they're in their lane. They're, everybody's doing what they got to do. You got, Pastor and two other brothers laying block. You got other brothers doing the mud. You got other brothers, being runners, keeping the mud wet if they need it, handing lintels, handing blocks. It's something, ain't it?
There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, it's big teamwork though.
Yes,
right?
sir. You have to be communicating and you have to be aware of what's going on because, if there's one broken link and then it slows down everyone else.
Exactly, and that mud start drying and it's problems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't have that. So definitely I comprehend exactly what Pastor means when he talks about if we could have proficient block layers. But also it's good to have the people that are right there with you that have foresight to see ahead, to say, okay, he needs a runner here. He's going to need a half block here. He's going to need a cut block or whatever the case may be. Okay, he's coming up on that window opener. Hey, we need to start getting the rebar ready. We got to have other people having the foresight to be able to cut the rebar, know the lengths, come and tie the rebar. People know how to come behind and clean up,
Yes.
And do striking like you said. So there's a lot that goes into it. And measurements.
Oh, yeah.
Measurements.
You got to read the tape.
Yeah, got to read the tape. So, you don't read the tape. You were witness to me. I picked up some blocks, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It was tough, but it had to be done.
Mm-hmm. Yep, got to do it. No shortcuts, man. If you got to look at it, kind of my motto right now to the brothers is if you got to take time to stare at it and think about it and you looking too long, you might as well just pick it up.
Right.
Ain't that right? Just go ahead and pick it up, man.
Yeah, just do it right. Do it good. You want to feel comfortable with it.
Yeah, exactly. So, but anyway, man, I was telling Pastor when he came out here, we the first community outside of Straightway, Tennessee that have laid a block building completely. Of course, Tennessee, they always do it. I mean, Pastor's been doing it for years, but this is our first block building right here. And he said start small. Tabernacles 2020, if you guys can remember, he made the statement, start small. And he talked about, were you there, Tabernacles?
Yes, sir.
You was at that masonry class?
Mm-hmm.
He told everybody, start small. Kind of like that, what do you call it? The guest house now. You know, that guest house. He pointed that guest house, said, start small, something like that. And, you know, and you see, the idea is, he could teach you, he could tell you a lot of things. You know, the brother in there, Straightway Tennessee, man, as much work as they've done, they could tell you a lot of things. But until you actually physically go out there yourself and do it, you really won't begin to comprehend and understand the dynamic to block land. You know what I'm saying? Say, for instance, one of the things I was telling you guys while I was over here, I was talking about these window openings,
Yes.
you know, and these door openings. And, you know, you got to make business decisions, you know what I'm saying? And you want to lay it to the line, you want to level or you want to flush. You know what I mean? Because some of these blocks ain't perfect, you know? So it's just dynamics to it. And then once you touch it, you really don't want nobody else come behind you touching it, because you kind of know where you're making up or whatever the case may be as you go up, or as you go across, or as you're laying. You kind of know where maybe there's a mistake at and others don't, because they hadn't been here literally working on it with you. So, and I mean, I tell you, we don't even have enough scaffolding. Let's walk over here. Come here. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go by the hay. Yeah. So, I mean, over here, I mean, this building, initially, it didn't look that big, but as time goes on and these walls begin to get higher, you begin to see that, you know, man, this is a pretty large space. And, you know, 30 by 60 really didn't look that big until, you know, we start throwing these walls up, you know, and we're going to cut this thing in half and make it a living quarters. That's what we're going to do. I mean, hanging lintels, I mean, this is something. We don't even have enough scaffolding really to do, to move about the way I would really like to. I mean, we moved this scaffolding, I don't know how many times yesterday, and that wore me down going through all this block. It really did. And but man, I tell you, Martin, you were a great help. You know that?
I had a great time.
You were a great help, man. I mean, really. I mean, it'd be nice if you could stay a few more days, but we both got to go. So, hey, man, look. With that being said, we're gonna say shalom, shalom to everybody. Great preparation day. Now I'm gonna go get ready to get up on out of here, and then I'll be coming back here on second day, working again, getting it in. Hallelujah. Any last words, man?
Oh, just keep on working hard. Keep doing what you're doing, Elder. You definitely are leading the way.
Hallelujah. Bless you, my brother.
Bless you. Shalom.